episode of Through Thick and Thin. I am Thic.
I'm Thin, and we have
Medium build.
Medium build.
Yeah. This.
Huh?
Tell us your name.
My name's Seth. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I think I'm the only one here that's not here for a long time, so you can't.
We'll stick around for the good time for you, man. Can you give us 3 things about yourself?
Yeah, I'm medium
You
build.
have to put them on the table, though.
Put what on the table?
You guys got to give us 3 things.
Put on the table?
Yeah. Like, we're going to be big in Hollywood, so this is like a thing we do as talent comes up. Yeah, you got to put 3 things on the table. What are those 3 things? What are you putting on
I have
the
soft skin.
Okay.
I'm a medium build, so I'm not too thin and I'm not too thick. I'm just right, like a good porridge.
What makes you think you're right for this podcast?
Medium build. You guys have 2 extremes. You don't have a middle.
Okay, can you stand up? And then can you bend over, please?
To the camera?
Yeah, just
preferably. Hey, what do you think there, Torrie?
What do you guys think?
You want me to take my pants off?
No.
Right
Gotta keep them on. Okay.
In all seriousness, we should have had Seth having no clothes on for this podcast.
Should I take my shirt off?
Yeah, dude, you got tattoos.
Should I take my shirt off?
You can do anything on this
it right
podcast.
Don't take your shirt off.
Yeah.
No, at least not yet. We're only a minute and 30 in, buddy. This is
Okay.
sit down, get cozy.
If you guys stay tuned, maybe later you'll see Seth with his shirt off. And
Yo.
if you stay even later, you might see Tor with his shirt off.
Dude, if Torrie takes his shirt off, I don't know what I'll do.
Shit, I don't know what I'd do if I took my shirt off, dude.
By the end of this, we'll all be sweating.
I'm sweating as is now. So,
It's hot in here.
if you haven't already noticed, we are in a different location than where we'd normally shoot. That's because Pelle got evicted over the week here, and he's actually been sleeping on my couch.
Yeah, these guys were nice enough to kind of relocate the podcast, let me stay over for a little bit. They're a little bit low on food. A lot of pizza, a lot of Little Caesars pizza and stuff like that.
I wouldn't say that's low on food.
It's a lot of food, buddy.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
I hate to complain. They're also a little noisy in the night. I don't know if they sleep in the same room or where you guys? You guys separate rooms in this place?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like a divorced couple.
Do you ever meet up in the middle of the night and just talk to each
and
other?
it's awkward. Yeah.
Do you guys actually, seriously though, you guys live in the same place, right?
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever have to go pee at the same time in the middle of the night?
No.
Oh, lies.
Dude. No.
Bro, one time, just like last week, I was peeing. I sleep naked, right? Completely
Oh,
naked.
yeah, that was like a month ago, bro.
Okay, a month ago. I sleep completely naked. I'm peeing. All I hear is Torrie open the door. And as soon as he opened the door, I'm like, hey, dude, I'm naked. And he said, bro, you sleep naked? And I shut the door. And he's like, fine. And he went, and I finished my pee, and I walked back to my room naked, and that's it.
That's not really what I remember. What I remember is, I'm like, why are you sleeping naked? I don't know, man. I just, it's more comfortable, dude.
Hey, wait a second. I remember a couple episodes ago, you talked about a little Nazi guy on your
In my closet, yeah.
Is this him?
Oh, yeah, this is, dude, he's got the hat on.
You want to introduce yourself to the people? Were you invited to Parliament recently?
Parliament?
This is close, bro.
I'm close.
Close Schwab or?
Yeah.
Dude.
I got a standing ovation. I didn't know why.
I will not eat bugs, dude.
Yeah, no bugs to be eaten here, brother.
No?
No, we don't eat bugs.
What's that?
We just get bugs. Am I right, brothers?
Can you guys tell me a little bit about living together?
Well, we really don't live together. It's more of just a mutual agreement. It's a sure destruction, really.
Yeah.
Is it like a hostel situation where you just kind of pay rent and ignore each other a lot?
Yeah. Seth likes to play the game, so.
One thing I would like that I haven't noticed yet is you guys never take like a roommate picture and stuff of you like on a beach or anything.
Because we're not gay.
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't back there.
I don't think so.
Are you? Wait a second.
No, we're not dating. This is just a roommate.
You guys are just roommate? Like
we're
just roommates?
Just roommates. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Why don't
Okay.
you get over
Well,
here.
Is it People are talking that we're actually a thing.
I have some notes written down. I got to scrap a few.
Dude, this is why I'm getting rejected so many by local talent. They probably think I'm gay with you.
No. Why? Because dude. If you were gay, you'd get more talent.
What
I don't see any gay talent around here.
What do you guys mean by talent?
Yeah, do you mean like business talent, or do you mean like sexual talent?
Like pussy.
Like bussy, baby.
Hey, this is actually a perfect segue to the question I had for you guys. As a man who hasn't been on the single market for a few years, what's your guys' strategy for the ladies?
Don't look at me, man.
What's
my strategy?
When it comes to dating and all that stuff.
I like the idea of eventually like acquainting myself with a woman and eventually becoming friends with her, and then through friendship we end up dating. Very like get to know you first before we move on.
Oh, that's wholesome.
Yeah.
What about you there, bud?
I don't know if I meet somebody. If I meet somebody, I take them on a nice date. Take them on a nice date.
Hopefully they show up, hey?
Yeah, hopefully they show up.
What's that mean?
Also, if this girl's watching, fuck you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yikes.
Fuck you.
Yikes. Just
You didn't show up. Fuck you.
Doxed her, dude.
You want to say her name?
You're exactly what this generation is supposed to be. Fuck you, dude.
Aren't you part of this generation?
Yeah, but
he lives with an older guy. So
I'm
rubbing off.
I'm wholesome.
So what is your dating strategy after that whole thing that you did there?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I want it to be, but what it is, you know?
Okay.
In my mind, I want it to be, let's go on a date, let's have a few chats, let's see if we get to know each other a little bit more, maybe we vibe a little bit, maybe we go on more dates, maybe become exclusive. But honestly, dude, I don't think I have the emotional capacity to like fucking go longer than like 2 dates, dude. And I have problems. I got problems. And I actively go to therapy, dude, but I have fucking issues, bro.
You got daddy
like
issues?
I go oh fuck, man. I go 1 date, 2 dates, and then all of a sudden, even if she's nice, dude, it just ends.
Like
it just ends.
By your choosing or hers?
Maybe both.
You guys shake hands.
Maybe it's mutual, dude. Mutual. Quotations in the air.
I think my favorite part about living with Seth was all just the new people I meet.
Does he bring a lot of people?
Oh yeah. Like just like even if it's just like harmless, like they'll just end up playing a board game or like he'll make a meal or some shit, and I'm just like in the house, like, hi, I'm Torrie. Nice to meet you. Probably not gonna meet you again, but just thought I'd get my name out there. I'm single as well, so if you ever get whatever happens to him, you can talk to me. I'll be around.
If I get shafted, if you get shafted by me because I'm emotionally unavailable, go to Tor, dude. Go to Tor. He's got a lot of emotion to share, dude. He's more caring, I think.
He's more caring. Yeah.
Maybe I think he's more. I can
see that.
I think he's more empathetic. I think.
Yeah, he's got a big heart. This guy.
Yeah.
I kind of need it though.
Like to pump the blood.
Yeah, to move my body around. Yeah.
Like you have that large heart situation.
Yeah, like Andre the Giant.
It's the only muscle you don't want to grow. Am I right?
It's your heart, really.
Yeah.
I think people need to grow their hearts a little more.
Oh, okay. Are you like on a first date? Do you guys talk politics and stuff?
Right out the gate.
Religion, politics, everything?
Right out the gate.
Me and him, I think, do the same.
Yeah, like what are you opening with?
What do you think of that Trump guy? Do you think he's going to jail? And she's like, who's Trump?
Okay, what about you? What do you?
Honestly, dude, I asked like all the hard hitting questions, like right off the bat. Like, what kind of household did you grow up in? Did you grow up in like a religious household? Did you grow up in like a non-religious household? How do you view the world? Because I kind of want to know, like,
what if they just go right out the gate? Yeah, well, my dad beat the shit out of me, and I was almost barely breathing. This
guy's brain works like a slot machine.
What do you think? Like, how would you respond to that? Because asking people like right away what their household situations are like.
I meant more so just like religiously.
If he
like what are their values?
Okay, have you met anyone with like a unique religion?
No.
That's unfortunate.
No, it's honestly, of all the dates I've been on, it's 95% just like, oh, I don't know what I think about this. I'm spiritual in some way, but I don't know what I think about this. It's kind of like agnostic in a way.
Yeah, but they got like a salt rock in their living room.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I don't know what I think about the world, but I got the purple rock on today, so that means I'll find love.
Yeah.
Is that a red flag? Like
That's,
I feel like if,
Larry the Lobster's.
I feel like if Seth hears a like what you gave the example of, like, oh yeah, my dad beat me. Is that what? That's what you said, right? I feel like his brain kind of works like a slot machine, and all of a sudden he hears.
Oh my god!
My brain?
No, not yours. Seth's.
Yeah, he's like jackpot.
Oh god!
Jackpot. This girl's just as broken as I am.
Hey, speaking one thing I do want to bring up is Seth's got a cup over there.
It's empty, bro. Can I fill it?
Yeah, you can fill it, but I want to talk about the cup a little bit. Where'd you get that?
This is my cup.
That is my no.
This is my cup. This is the Macho Man Randy Savage cup that Pelle gave to me.
The thing looks like it's gone through the dishwasher one time.
All the black came off.
It looks like it did.
Yeah.
You wash that bitch, it's all gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it did cost me like $9 for like 4 of those. So,
But it's surprisingly, the white stays. Surprisingly.
okay.
And that's not a racial thing. Okay? That's not a racial thing.
Do you want to go refill that?
I do.
Do you want to go ahead?
Okay. There's a little bit of black still left on it.
There's a little bit, yeah.
It's kind of like the urban
Equality.
community, right? Equality.
So while Seth's out here, Tor, what's your
Hey,
honest-
Seth, can you grab me a beer as well? Thanks.
What's your honest take about? You can be honest. We are thick and thin.
I think he's a little soft. I think he's a little soft.
A couple body shots will sit him
Needs
down.
to toughen up a little bit.
Do you think his dating situation is like something you would admire?
I admire his ability to just go ahead and do it, you know?
Okay.
Sees something he likes, he normally goes and talks to it.
I want to kind of get to. I think it'd be a good idea. This is great for me because it leaves me out of it. For you to give him a couple tips and for him to give you a couple tips.
I've been trying to like talk to him and be like, dude, you need to just work on yourself first before you pursue other people.
Like, what do you think? 5K runs,
Like slow it down.
ultra marathons,
Slow it down. Yeah.
David Goggins book or two.
Look into I don't know really. No, dude, don't do any reading. Reading's a waste of time. Don't do that. Whatever you have in your head is already going to be a good idea. You just have to go with it, baby.
Yeah, man.
Unless it's like something obviously illegal and drastic, but
Yeah.
don't do any of the stuff that's in the news for bad things.
Hey, look who it is.
Thanks, man.
Long time no see.
Thanks.
Seth, question for you. If you were to give Torrie two tips on dating, what would your 2 tips for Torrie be?
Get out there, baby. Get out there.
Okay, that's 1.
Get out there. Hey, listen. Dating, if one fails, go again.
Yeah.
Go again. Go again. Like a slot machine.
Amen.
And
brother.
sometimes you lose a lot of money, dude. But at least you ran it.
Okay.
But maybe like honestly, dude, I hit the slot machine sometimes, and sometimes I win. And the amount of times I hit the slot machine before I win is maybe like 2 or 3 times. So you're good for 2 or 3.
What happens when you go emotionally broke, though? You just crawl back to your ex, or what?
That's what antidepressants are for, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, Seth, that's tip number 1. What's tip number 2?
Lose weight.
No. No, you're perfect the way you are, guy.
Oh God, don't do that.
Yeah,
Shit.
dude.
Hey, buddy,
Don't
this is too
Oh,
thick and thin.
okay.
Don't fucking tell him that.
Okay,
man.
fine.
Pelle's already lost enough weight for
That,
us, so.
that ruins every joke I have for the next 3 weeks, buddy.
Dude, German girls love a Torrie. Love a Torrie.
Why so specific with
Yeah.
the German girls? What
Because
do you mean?
they love to cook and you all love to eat. Dude, my family is like half German.
You just assume I like to eat, bro?
Dude, I know you love to eat.
Why?
I've seen you eat, bro.
Yeah, I've seen you eat too. I've seen Pelle eat.
We all love to eat. Let's be real. But you like to eat.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Fair. That's fair.
Bro, we
Yeah.
love to eat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tor. 2 questions for you. What 2 tips would you give Seth?
slow her down.
Yeah, pump the brakes a little, buddy. Get in your own head. Or not, depending on where that head is. But yeah, be more selective maybe. And also don't be so eager. I find when you're texting
Those feel like the same thing.
females, you're constantly at them.
Yeah, you
Because
want to
like
go out or
right
not,
away,
bud?
you like as soon as you match someone, you're like, bingo, let's go on a date.
Yeah, but
It's like,
what else are you supposed to do?
No little like casual conversations
Pelle,
first.
like-
You can get to know the person.
No.
What were you saying to me?
Yeah, I would like your input. I don't know if it's about bingo bango. I say let's. Why make small talk when the obvious outcome is going on a date, right? And you can make small talk there.
I think you guys, obviously, I'm not the best person for this advice, but if I was to kind of observe this from the outside, I feel like there's probably a middle ground between the two of you.
Oh, for sure.
Like there's probably like maybe be selective, but also get out there and take chances. Because I think if this is crazy that I know this. I listened to a podcast the other day about this. It's something about like the guys who go out there and offer the majority of the time, they're in like the top 50% of actually getting something back. So let's say you're talking to different girls. Let's say you talk to 100. Well,
50.
You're probably going to get the majority. Where the person who talks to none is for sure going to get none.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Or minimal. But I think there's probably a middle ground between.
But I think
that.
like maybe talking to quality in like 5 people that are quality versus 50
Okay, let's do this.
that are.
So 50 that are quality or 5 that are quality. Why not cut it in somewhere in the middle in like 20 or 25? You bump your numbers down and you bump your numbers up.
Dude, my numbers aren't that high.
No, they're not, which is really
My
sad.
numbers aren't that high, dude. To be completely fair, they're not high.
No, they're not. He just literally, when I say I meet them, I literally meet them and they watch a movie.
He's
and leave.
looking through me right
Dude,
now.
yeah,
Like,
dude, I'm telling you, they are not high, bro.
This is like, Seth, it's basically daycare. Seth's doing daycare.
Like you're taking care of kids?
Yeah, like
This
she's like, I got an hour to kill. You think maybe this Seth guy would go for a coffee? And then somehow I'm also involved in that.
You're
Like,
going for
I'm
coffee
Like,
too?
oh, hi. Yeah.
dang.
No.
Dude, I don't
No,
I don't-
he's not that in the sense
Dude, I don't-
of like
I-
being a man whore. It's just
think I'm a man whore. I just don't think I'm not given enough chances, you know.
Yeah. I think it's good that he has you, because I think if I was invited to any of those things, I would sit there and say absolutely 3 words the whole time. And then
well, I'm not going.
Oh, you don't go?
No, they just come here.
Yeah, still.
And I'm just in the house.
I
And
feel like at least you're pretty good at meeting new people.
I think my favorite thing is I'll be gaming at the desk,
Shirt
just
off.
with like my boys. I'm shirtless, and then
Has
Seth's
this
day,
happened?
like 3 or 4 times.
happened,
Yeah,
bro.
3 or 4
It's
times.
happened.
And I'll just be gaming shirtless, gut out, gaming, talking to the fellas, whatever. And I look over. Oh, there's a new face in our house, and she's pretty. And I'm just barrel out. I got like a pile of Diet Cokes, and I'm just calling shots with the fellas.
So funny.
It's brutal. Like, you know how our house is laid out, the doors right there
Yeah.
into this room.
And
Yeah.
not only that, but the door
So-
for this room is glass, so they can see right through it.
Even if you
have
shut,
it.
even if you
Yeah.
shut it, you got
Yeah.
no luck.
So
It's kind of admirable though that you two make it work though.
I've been wearing shirts a lot more now.
Yeah.
So.
So I want to address something else. You don't sleep naked.
No.
Oh, what do you do? Like, do you pajamas guy or
No, I
just
wear
a boxers?
underwear.
Okay.
Just underwear. That's it. Yeah.
You're Seth. You're a commando kind of fella.
Buck nudie.
I just think that's
I'm
so
with you.
weird because you can get you don't wipe your ass properly one day and you got crap in your sheets.
I shower before bed
yeah, every night.
every night.
Every night.
Every night.
And you never had to take a shit in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I just do it in the bed though and clean the sheets.
Yeah,
the
that's
next
what I
day.
thought. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
What's your excuse, huh? How do you justify your commando sleeping?
It's comfortable, dude.
Yeah, you also have your mattress on the floor, so
There's not a lot of things going for me sleep
Yeah, he's got
wise,
his
dude.
mattress on the floor and a pee pad in the corner. This
Yeah,
guy
dude.
just fucking on all fours gets out of his bed and just squat.
Yeah.
And then walks back to his bed.
he's just got one of those plastic
Yeah,
like Home Depot buckets that he squats over.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's just freeing. It's just so freeing. And when you don't have a bed frame, why would you sleep with Gitch on, dude? If you don't have a bed frame, why would you sleep with Gitch on? Dude,
Now's the time.
if you can't afford a bed frame, you can barely afford Gitch, baby.
You got to save them.
Save them.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, I've seen your underwear. They're pretty rock hard. You could probably make a bed frame out of those things.
I could probably build a fucking castle with them bitches.
I think half the time I come over here to see you guys, Torrie's usually doing something in the main area here, and then Seth is usually like cross-legged, half naked in his room gaming on his floor mattress.
Yeah, dude, I don't even have a chair. Like, I don't have a chair in there. I game in a bat catcher's position.
You're making it sound like it's my fault. Stop that.
It's not your fault. I could have a chair in there. I used to move my mattress over and put a chair in there.
How are your knees, dude?
I don't know how much more you want, dude.
A chair.
Seth, what keeps you busy? Like, what's the thing that you do?
Oh man, I just sit on the couch, sit on the chair, like with my shirt off and my shorts on, and I edit videos for 6 hours, and then Torrie comes home and then we watch podcasts while we're both on our phones, so we kind of like overhear the podcast together, but we're both on our phones watching like TikTok or something, and then we kind of laugh subtly at like the subtle jokes that are on the podcast, like, oh, that was funny. And then we're back on TikTok. And then he goes out for supper and I'm back at editing. And then he comes home and he games. And then I go and visit my parents sometimes. And maybe I'm texting a girl. No, I'm not. I'm not texting any girls. And then I go on Instagram. I just scroll Instagram. My whole life is basically just on my iPad or on my phone while watching podcasts in the background. That's probably 15 hours of my day.
You want to know the best part? Mm-hmm. The podcasts you watch is never ours.
I knew this was going to come.
You don't watch Thic and
He doesn't
Thin,
even. He does not
hang on
support us one bit, but yet he is sitting in this room with us.
I knew this was coming.
You lucky son of a bitch.
I knew this was coming, so I prepared.
Go ahead.
All right.
Justify your position, dude.
Yeah.
I like y'all's videos.
Shit. I feel like one of your dates, bro.
I like y'all's videos, dude.
Hey,
I don't have to watch it to like, dude.
I've liked your last 4 posts.
Dude, I've liked your last 4 posts.
No, I'm saying you're like we're like the girls you date. When she's like, you don't seem like that into me, and then you just justify it with, I totally, before we ever talked, I liked like 4 of your posts. So
yeah, that means I like you. That means I like what you do.
Thanks for liking us, bro.
He's gonna take us to across the border in Winnipeg and dump us. Just cannot wait. Oh, you okay?
I don't know.
Okay?
You hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Oh shit, man.
You gonna puke?
No. No, dude. I felt that.
Do you know who you remind me of?
I felt that one.
It's Kermit the Frog.
Mm.
Yeah.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'm under pressure. I'll do it later.
You also have you're actually pretty good at impressions. Speaking of that, glad you brought that up, Tor. Can you?
They're all racial though.
Yeah, don't get.
There's not one that's like
don't be racist.
good. They're just like
No, there's one that's good.
yeah.
I know what it is. Can you sing that song that you sang?
Yeah. Can you take us to it, bro?
That you made me cut out of a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Oh no, because that's kind of racist. Because he's brown.
Who's brown?
Well, you want me to sing it in that same accent?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, don't do that.
Like I'll just sing it.
You just sing it. Yeah.
You can sing it.
Yeah.
How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? All the people, raise your fucking hands.
I don't know this song.
Dude.
Raise your hands.
Raise your hands.
I don't.
Yes.
Like
No.
you're under arrest.
Hold a fish, dude. Hold a fish.
What's the fish?
No, there's no, dude. There's certain
mean?
ways of there's a certain ways
Fuck
of
off.
no. Shut up. There's certain ways of hand raising, and it's either this is how big my fish is. This is where I'm lifting a TV, and dude, this is just like it's praise, dude. Now,
No way,
say
dude.
a fish, bro. Give me a fish.
Yeah,
bro.
give us a fish, Tor.
What's up? Is this
No,
it? Is this
no,
the fish?
Inwards, because we're measuring the
Inwards.
fish. Out great. Inwards, you fuck.
Is
Is
our
our
God.
God. Sing with me
down.
Now, this is not blasphemy because.
No.
Okay.
No. Well, guy sounds insecure.
I'm insecure.
Anyways, where did you learn the hold the TV, hold the fish thing?
That was dude. I grew up in like a heavily Christian home, like really Christian. That was also a comedy skit because I watched Christian comedians, so they would make comedy jokes about it.
There's Christian comedians?
Yeah, like John B. Christ or Tim Hawkins.
Oh, he listed 3. Wow.
John B. Christ, Tim Hawkins. Those are the big ones.
Chris Tomlin.
That's a singer, buddy. That's a worship singer. That's a worship singer.
So
Who's the guy? Joel Osteen. That's who it is.
Joel Osteen
He'll take
is-
your money, baby.
yeah, that guy take
yeah.
your money and put it on a private plane.
dude, to be that guy. Imagine waking up every morning as Joel Osteen, knowing that you just fucked over.
Joel Holstein, baby.
Yeah. Oh, dude. To be that wealthy and just know it, like, all tax free. It's crazy. It's wild. You went to YWAM though. Is that where the TV and the fish thing came from?
No, I generally used to like enjoy that type of stuff, dude. I grew
happened?
up listening to like
It's okay
Christian.
if you still enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like listening to Christian rap.
Who's your favorite?
I mean, Lecrae was my favorite, and probably
Lecrae, isn't that
Lecrae.
a crayon color?
Lecrae. Yeah, he's kind of.
He's a French crayon.
Yeah,
No, that's just French for crayons.
Yeah.
LaCroix, maybe like
Yeah.
the water.
Lacroix.
Yeah, LaCroix
He's
sparkling
better
water.
than Lacroix. I promise you that, dude. He's
Lecrae,
good.
it's so crazy.
He's
It's
good,
actually like Christian rap is actually not bad, but it's always like 4 years behind. Like it's good, but it's always behind. It's like they can't commit to the current thing because it's current.
Yeah.
So they wait like 3 years until it's not current, and they're like, okay, now we can.
Because
do it,
they're
guys."
waiting for their careers to come back to life.
Well, the thing is, dude.
the resurrection.
Funny thing is, those Christian artists that like perform and do like Christian things on social media, they're niche, right? Those niche audiences sometimes have a huge cult following.
That is true.
Like I've seen people that are like Christian artists that just blow up because just in their niche though, really.
Yeah, but you're probably you're like right in that where you have like your fan base. Like maybe you're not a Christian artist and you have a fan base. Maybe
Can I
20%
Can I
of them.
smoke in here?
I've been smoking in here.
house.
I've been smoking in here the whole time.
Maybe 20% of them buy your t-shirt. But I imagine like those Christian artists with like where they really hit their niche, like 90% of the people who go to their concerts or listen to them probably buy their t-shirt.
Yeah, dude. Because I mean, like,
Do you know who really should be starting the mega church? Taylor Swift.
I thought you were going to say Alex Jones.
Taylor Swift should have a mega church.
she
will.
already has a mega church, dude.
Yeah, yeah. How do we keep her away from the polls, you know? How do we keep Taylor Swift
You
fans
concerned
away
about
from the
Like
polls?
stripper poles,
Yeah, you're concerned
Yeah.
about her stripping or?
No. Oh. Yeah, that's a concern.
dude. If
in
Taylor,
itself. But if she just ran for president, dude, how do we keep the Swifties away from the polls? If she puts in her ballot
keep
for
the Swifties away from the polls.
dude, Taylor Swift could run the United States of America in a heartbeat.
The only people who are on the polls right now are the Swifties.
and that's facts.
Yeah. And then you have Travis Kelce as vice president.
Yeah, and all the dudes are on the football field.
Yeah. That's the America I want, really. Mm-hmm. Dang.
Like he's a VP.
He's
She's
VP.
P,
Yeah, she's P.
CEO.
She's P.
She's GSP.
She's fucking
Yeah.
retired
So
fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Christian rap. Hey, isn't NF Christian?
He's considered. I don't know.
I don't think he does.
I don't
consider
think he
himself Christian
consider.
rap.
I don't think he considers himself a Christian rapper.
Okay.
But he is a Christian guy.
Christian
He has
Raps.
Christian values.
raps. Okay.
Raps.
I feel like that's a lot of guys then.
Which I can.
100%.
Yeah.
I think
100%,
that's.
totally
I
agree.
honestly think that's the way they should do it. Is like you can be Christian and rap.
Yeah, like Tom McDonald.
I don't know who that is.
You look him up.
Like funny thing is
Look him
though,
up.
like-
Guy's a creature.
these guys like you have your core Christian rappers that a lot of Christians know. They kind of set themselves in that category long before today. Like in the beginning.
All right,
Like-
brother.
Like, oh shit, boy.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, they set themselves in that path.
Trying to get a point across.
Yeah, this is boring.
Anyway,
Yeah, I agree.
no, it's a good time.
Christian rap.
You don't like NF, huh?
I'm not really a fan of NF.
Yeah, I don't understand because you like old Machine Gun Kelly, and that's pretty much the same.
I like. Okay, I'll be the middle. I'll be the neutral here.
Yeah, old
I
Machine
like
Gun
it.
Kelly is fire.
I like old Machine Gun Kelly, and I like
Yeah.
NF.
Yeah.
NF is good, man.
I agree.
NF has got crazy talent. I just don't think you give him a shot.
I think Torrie's a little biased on the NF thing because
You
the
don't
Christian
find him
rapper.
cringy at all?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay. All right.
You feel ganged up on?
Yeah. Bend me over this table, would you?
Hey, do you want to bend over?
Oh, look at this. We're free balling here.
Oh, shit. Tighten that bitch up, huh?
I got nervous. I got it. Yeah, no, I just don't care for NF. I have like a few songs I like, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's for other people, not myself. That's all.
That's fair.
That's all.
And that's
all.
Christian.
I'm not hating that you guys like him.
You probably like Doja Cat.
No, he like no.
I actually like
Pink
Doja Cat.
Pantheress.
I'll be honest.
Pink
Pink
Pinterest.
Pantheress, dude.
Pink
Who is that?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
She's great.
Actually, you
Yeah,
guys show me
she doesn't
already?
rap. She doesn't rap. She's like 90s disco with like a mix of vocals. Every time you listen to her, it sounds like an anime intro where like you're going to space. That's what it sounds like.
I have a thought for you guys off of the presidency kind of debate. What if we had like because they have Taylor Swift, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have ZB, as I like to call him, but better known as Zach Bryan. What if they ran? You know,
Together or
Yeah.
against each other?
I was thinking together, but I kind of like your idea
Yeah.
of against each other.
Yeah,
a
put
little
them
better.
against each other.
Yeah.
Let's go to war, baby. Let's go to war.
Zach's VP is
Taylor Swift fans for sure. They're way more crazy, dude.
yeah, and you actually have to get guys out to go
Yeah.
do something.
That's
too.
another. Yeah,
Yeah.
Girls will go in gangs to go to the bathroom, dude.
I heard that there were people waiting in Argentina for like a month to get tickets.
Dang.
Like they were like waiting to get into the arena.
So they've been waiting longer for Taylor Swift tickets than they have for like a legitimate government.
Yeah, bro. Definitely. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
It's
Got him.
unbelievable, dude.
Got him. You don't think that guy's going to be good? That Argentinian?
I don't even know. Dude.
Have you seen him?
No.
Dude looks like the fifth Beatle.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
You got to
do
look
know-
him up.
Okay,
You got to
I'll
look him up. Yeah. He's wild. Tucker Carlson had an interview with him.
Is he supposed to? Is it Democratic now there, or is it still a communist thing?
It's supposed to be Democratic, but really, I don't know. It's South America.
Is he in already?
I don't believe so. He's running.
Is he? Okay. Oh wow.
See
Okay.
him?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, dude. Tell me that's not the fifth Beatle.
Dude, this guy looks like he has a podcast.
He might. He was on Tucker's.
Was he on Through Thick and Thin?
No.
Oh, damn.
Show Seth. Show Seth.
This
Let me
guy
see
looks.
this guy.
Yeah.
He looks like if Wolverine found fentanyl, bro.
He looks like Ringo shooting star.
Shit, bro.
Looks good.
That's crazy. He looks like he
looks good, man. He looks
Funny
good.
thing,
That
he
hair
looks
looks
like a little
fantastic.
Hey,
homeless.
dude, watch what you say because we're trying to get this podcast worldwide.
Especially specifically in Argentina, because we heard freedom of speech is coming back, baby.
Oh, he's looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there. Thank you.
Looks
Thanks.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want to
can
show the
sing, too.
camera, just so that they can.
Pop it up on the screen.
Yeah,
Pop it up
yeah,
on the
yeah.
screen. He looks
May as
good.
well.
He looks like a Star Trek character.
Yeah, we're gonna get you up close and personal with the next Argentinian president. Look at that boy. Look at that man. You bet. Yep.
Is he good?
I think we should also cover like how we know each other, or like time spent together. that
I
kind of
found
stuff.
Pelle sleeping in the
Morden Park at
in
4
the-
in the morning.
yes.
Checks out.
In the Morden Park at 4 a.m. He was ODing on steroids, and I said, "Hey, maybe you shouldn't be doing that in the park. I don't think that's a good place because there's kids here. There's kids here, dude.
At 4 in the morning.
There's kids.
Cheating on steroids.
Seth's kids were actually there.
What was
at
I
4 in the
doing?
morning.
Just flexing too hard?
Yeah. Dude, you were like,
Well, I will have to say I thank you every day for that, man.
You should go back on the steroids. You're looking a little small.
Come on.
whoa.
You freaking saved my life, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we took him off the streets. We took him for DQ for a Sunday right across the street. We said, "Hey, you want to get a caramel sundae? Medium.
It's a sex term, by the way.
You want to get a?"
This doesn't look like a Dairy Queen. This looks like your house. Yeah, just wait till you see the Sunday. Tori's got the caramel.
Yep. Yeah, I do. I got a lot of caramel to give. Let me tell you that. Yeah. How did we meet? We met through Zach, right?
Zach, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Zach.
you were like almost homeless too, weren't you?
I was looking for a place to stay. I don't think I was
Yeah.
homeless. I was looking for a place to stay. I don't think I was homeless.
Dude, I swear these
but
influencers, they just
I was living with my parents. I don't think I want to live there anymore.
yeah.
That's how you found me in the park.
Yeah.
You were looking for a place. We cuddled up, buddy.
You got room. You got room.
This slide ain't big enough for the two of us, pal.
Dude, slides would be perfect for homeless people, huh? I got a roof over. That's wild, dude. Because it's kind of nice.
Except when it rains, dude. It's like an eavestrough.
No.
Then it's a water slide or what?
Yes, it's got a tube. It's got a tube around it.
Yeah, but the water would still get in through the top.
Not as much as if there wasn't.
That's a good
That's
point.
true. But also, have you guys seen that video of that police officer who goes down that slide?
Yeah, he comes cooking, right?
I have not.
That'd be me, dude.
You've never seen that?
I've never seen it.
Okay, you guys keep talking. I'll look it up for you.
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, you moved in with me through Zach.
Yeah.
And how long have we been together? What?
I think 2 years.
2 years. Well, we're almost
I
dying.
think it's 2.5 years, actually.
Okay.
It's wild, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that long, hey?
Just click the first video there, Seth.
Let me see this guy. Oh my god, dude. He's a Brit too. He doesn't have a gun, huh?
He's a Brit too,
He's a
eh?
Brit, huh?
Yeah, he's a
God,
those
is he
damn-
cooking.
Those damn Brits.
Dude, you can hear the
Those
part.
Damn red jackets, I tell you.
Dude, you can hear the part where he came down straight, right? But you can hear the part in the middle where he flipped around.
Yeah, all his change and shit was banging on the thing. Oh, gee, that's funny.
You guys haven't seen that video, just look up police a slide and you'll find
It's
it.
actually our local PD.
Local PD. Shout out MDPD.
You bet. You gotta get away from the slides, you guys.
Yeah, dude, we should get a cop on. You guys should get a cop on here and like let him go buck wild. I think that'd be fun.
Like, what do you like? What's buck wild?
Like he's still gotta maintain
He arrests
discretion because like
No.
Tases
what do
me
you
and
mean?
Torrie.
Yeah, like pepper sprays us? What do you-
No, you gotta get a guy that's kind of borderline. He's on the line. He's walking that line, baby.
Which
You gotta-
line? What color's the
like,
line?
Yeah.
It's blue.
Hell yeah!
It's blue, bitch.
We back the blue here on this podcast.
Hell yeah,
Go
we do,
blue! Go blue!
I hope the Bombers
Yeah,
are winning,
speaking
huh?
of bombers, yeah.
I hope the Bombers are winning. Those guys
that's a hell
are
of a
bullying
game.
the
Yeah.
fuck out of those guys.
For the non-Canadian listeners here, that's our CFL football team, and we're not talking about soccer. We're talking about football.
Yeah. Canadian Football League is what CFL stands for. I'm just going to throw that out there. If you look up the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, they're an absolute force this year.
Force.
Yeah, they have looked good. Hey, they're playing BC now? Hasn't BC kind of been their nemesis?
Yeah, well, BC being BC, they're soft, right? They play in an indoor stadium majority of their season, and it's really not that cold there. So they came to Winnipeg this year for their final, and
all the way to Winnipeg either.
yeah, and it's not been doing well because it's like -5, and you can see they've already had 3 injuries this game.
I'm bored.
So, all right.
What the hell?
All right.
How many homeless people do you think there are in Winnipeg?
Oh, dude.
Like numbers-wise.
Numbers-wise, I'd say at least 60% of Winnipeg's population is homeless.
Homeless. 60%?
Dude, yeah. When we walk downtown,
Oh, dude, it's wild.
it's wild. That's
It's
my
wild.
But that's my
That's
favorite
my-
part. That's my
That's
favorite
my
part about
favorite
Winnipeg is like
part,
the
dude.
interactions with just homeless people. It sounds bad because you can't help them all, but you definitely try to help the ones you can. And
Yeah.
like I remember we were walking. Were you with us when that guy had a full-blown fire in the bus stop? And
Yeah,
some
dude.
couches. Dude, that guy was living.
Dude had a home.
Yeah, guy watched Bear Grylls growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a survivor.
There was
for
a
sure.
fire in a
Pelle,
bus
you wanna
stop, dude.
Grab me a beer. Thanks, man.
Fire in a bus stop,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that can't be good. But funny shit though.
That's so funny, dude.
What I don't know. What's so? There's a roof on that. So where would the smoke be going?
Well,
just, like, building
there's
up
like
in the-
space under the glass, right?
That's true.
There's space under the glass. The smoke probably escapes.
No.
Yeah, get him that.
Grab me a
huh?
real one. Grab me a real one.
No, get
Please.
him that,
Grab me a
huh?
real-
Get him
Guy
a
grabs me a
Corona.
non-alcoholic beer. I think he's trying to tell me something.
Get him a sunny day.
Yeah. No, homeless people are cool.
That's probably the wildest. That's for sure, hands down, the wildest thing I've seen in Winnipeg is
That
an
guy-
actual fire.
Yeah. He had a whole blown condo in that bus stop.
Yeah. And guess what? Bus came. He wasn't getting on it, baby. He was staying.
Yeah, that was his house.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell me about this. I missed. This sounded way better than CFL.
Me and Seth were walking downtown. It was like 3 a.m. after one of the bars closed. And there was a homeless guy who built a fire in the bus stop. He had a couch and a little radio.
Oh yeah, I know
And
that guy.
Yeah.
That's you, huh?
Before I moved, I mean,
Yeah. So he looked comfy. And yeah, like Seth said, the bus came. He did not get on the bus. He was just living in that bus stop.
damn.
And
Did you guys talk to him at all?
no, we didn't want to encroach on his property, you know?
Encroach.
How do you start that fire? huh?
Improach. I said encroach.
Yeah, you say a lot.
Yeah.
We're writing a book for Torrie of
Yeah.
like his words because everybody knows what they mean. Like he is creating his own language.
Encroach.
Because encroach is I don't even actually know
It's
if
not a
that's
word. I don't know what it means.
But you know what it means, right?
Yeah.
He's like the master. You're like Eminem, dude. You're the master of taking regular words and tweaking them just enough so they sound different, but everybody knows exactly what they mean.
Yep.
I'm surprised you're not an NF fan.
Yeah. I'm surprised because he likes making words that don't make sense.
So this homeless guy, did he have like food and everything in there
Yeah,
too?
yeah. I saw a couple bags of chips and some jackets and stuff. He had another person with him. I think he had his girlfriend in there.
Yep.
Yeah, they're about to fire up Stranger Things or something.
Yeah, they were probably about to have kids, actually. She was expecting.
Was she
Well,
actually?
then now it's sad.
Yeah,
It's not sad, dude. That's a home. We don't have a fire, like an actual fireplace in this fucking house.
We do. Yeah. What are you talking about? We got
It's not real.
It's real to me.
Do they have a better fireplace than that fucking bus stop than we do in this house?
This house is nice. Okay.
It's a nice house,
This is my-
but he had a real fire.
It's my house. Yeah, that's true. We had a real fire. We can have a real fire. I left the stove on today when we went out.
We could have.
Yeah, we could have had a real fire. What are you talking about?
Did you actually?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were on for maybe an hour. Left my stove on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a story.
Not the stove, the oven actually.
me and our friend, you guys know Dylan.
Yeah.
One day when me and Dylan were hanging out at his parents' house, we went out to the park to play like frisbee or something stupid, and we left the oven on broil. Well, we came back to his house and his mom was not pleased. We melted the top of the oven.
Really? How?
Left it
Got
on,
so hot that it.
melted all the plastic that was around the
Really?
top, melted it all, wrecked their oven.
Wow.
Yeah.
Serious?
Well, it could have been worse, right? Bless
So
him.
did you have to like mow grass and stuff to pay for the oven? Or how
No,
did
I
it work?
left.
Oh, okay. All right.
Said this is for you and your family.
You want to know the real funny part? One of our buddies, he's actually put a pizza in the oven, passed out, went to bed, woke up.
Was he drinking?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then got up at like, I don't know, 3 or 4 in the morning. The whole house was in flame, like in smoke.
In flames.
In smoke. It was in smoke. There's a lot of black smoke.
It
wasn't me.
Easy.
No, it was not. It was not no one in this room, but the person that knows about this, it will be listening. So shout out to you for not burning your place down, buddy. That was
It's
huge.
nobody in here?
Way to clutch that move up, because
All right.
that could have been bad. Apparently, the whole place stunk for like a week because of that
Dang.
burnt pizza. But yeah, I've definitely gone to bed with the element on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just left the element
Right.
on and went to bed. Yeah.
That's how some people heat their houses. So,
That's true, and their meth pipes. So,
amen, brother.
amen.
Crack
Amen.
cocaine.
I know for sure it wasn't Seth because 1, it wouldn't have been his pizza, and 2, it wouldn't have been his oven. If I know anything about this guy from my time spent with him in Mexico, is that nothing is his. Hey, dude, can I borrow your cologne?
It's not mine.
Hey, dude, can I borrow your swimming trunks? Hey, dude, can I borrow your razor?
I'm surprised he hasn't asked me about borrowing my underwear.
Oh, he will.
You wouldn't want what happened to those things after like a couple nights, huh?
What does that mean?
Dude,
Yeah,
they're
actually-
like you like Lego, right?
Yeah.
That's the damn closest thing to Lego you'll ever touch after that.
What? My underwear?
Hard as fuck.
Why?
Ah, why?
Why?
You painting or what?
I paint with them. I clean up my paint.
Oh, jeez. The guy's a painter.
I paint. I paint sometimes
Artist.
actually.
He's an absolute artist.
Yeah, I paint.
Lays drywall out.
Do you
as
want
well.
to shout out your social media page?
No.
Yeah, this is gutty, bro. I appreciate you coming on tonight. This is
good.
I'm surprised a man like yourself is on this.
Yeah.
Listen, I know people, like, I know that a lot of local people listen to this podcast, and that's fine because they know me outside of that. But, like, outside of that, we're good, huh?
Just wait. This is the podcast that hits it.
I would die.
Yeah. So if you are watching this, like, share, subscribe. Let's blow this fucker up.
Yeah, you guys better like, share, subscribe, especially if you've listened this far.
Dude, do you like rent payments?
We got a career to ruin.
Bro, do you like rent payments? Because you won't be getting them after this bitch. Nah,
that's fine. You can move out.
You know what, Tor? Don't worry about the bills.
No, honestly, it's about authentic, right? I'm being authentic.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's very good to be authentic, Seth.
Yeah,
it's very good.
It's really good.
And if you do it now, I feel like you're safe for the future.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I show a lot of like authenticity in my content. Really,
I feel like
I'm pretty
we're
polished.
I feel like we're grooming him.
I kind of feel that way too. Yeah. Dibs.
No, it was. I keep thinking. Oh.
Did the plane land, bro?
Dude, I keep thinking of the time that we were all at Boston Pizza together, and somebody said that they listened to your podcast like avidly, like every time, and that was like super cool to see.
Yeah, it was cool,
was
especially
nice,
because we had someone with like 2 million streams sitting next to us on Spotify, and another person with like over 100,000 followers.
Yeah, and me and Zach were just like, we listened to your podcast.
That's funny
And,
shit.
yeah, and then
Did you feel like saying like, do you know about me though?
no, I'm past that, dude. I think I'm past that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was really good. It was really, really fun to see you guys get
thanks,
recognized.
dude.
Yeah,
Guys fucking downplaying.
no, I'm serious.
It's nice to see that.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I like to see my friends succeed.
Guys gaslighting.
I like to see my friends
It's
succeed.
really good to see that the locals are catching on to what you guys are doing in that little room.
No, it's fine, dude. We get it.
Yeah, that's fine.
We get it. Listen to an episode once, eh?
Fuck, I have.
Yeah, we got a lot going on here. You don't know it yet.
Yeah,
Thick and thin to the moon, baby.
To the moon.
If you guys have any questions or any topics you want us to cover, make sure you send them to us either through Instagram or through the email. Torrie, hit him with the email.
Oh shit, I haven't said it in so long. Give me a second, guys.
What are we at right now? What's the time on this?
We're at about 50 minutes.
What do you guys usually do, huh?
Cruising. We got another 20 minutes, baby. So yeah, if you want to shoot us an email, you can reach us at thicandthinpodcast@gmail.com. So that's thick spelled THIC and thin THIN podcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, hit us with pretty much anything. I mean, if you want to send us spam too at this point, we are in.
Yeah, anything really. Yeah. maybe dates lined up for Seth.
Yeah, if you guys have dates that or Tor,
or the old days where you could just shoot a friend request.
you could shoot a friend.
Yeah, the old days, the good old days. Yeah.
But you can just shoot your friends.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so saucy now that you look like a high contrast image. You know those filters that you put on some videos sometimes? Like high contrasty things?
Okay,
Dude, you look like high contrast right now. You both look like really high contrast. It's fucked. I'm sauced.
Okay.
This is a perfect time. You recently posted something on our Instagram page about questions that people had us to cover.
Yeah, so every question we had was to cover a conspiracy theory, except for one question was they wanted us to cover our thoughts on climate change.
This is a good one.
And that guy just happens to be here right
That's
now.
me.
Do we want to cover that first?
What are you guys' thoughts on climate change?
Do you want me to go or you? Do you want me to take? I'll go.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
for
give
it.
a shit.
Yeah, sure.
So I think climate change is real. I think it's just one of those things though.
Somebody's farting, huh?
Like Taylor, jeez, can you let me get a thought out? Kind of like Taylor Swift, where people maybe jump on it and gets a little bit blown out of proportion. Definitely has its value, but maybe not as to the extreme that sometimes it's presented as. Like I feel like some people don't have jobs and are probably young enough not to pay taxes yet, and they link onto this thing and they blow it out of proportion. Where there's probably a middle ground where it's real, but maybe we don't have to.
Wait. this is way different than the climate change thing. So when I was like 16 working a job,
you're taking a. I thought you meant what I said.
No, like I didn't have to pay taxes on that wage.
No, if you have a job, you pay taxes.
Oh, okay.
But dude, how many of these people who are fighting climate change are standing on roads and gluing their hands to Ferraris?
Dude, that shit's funny though.
Yeah.
That's
what I mean.
They need to do that more, dude. At least then you know which ones the crazies are.
Like imagine being
You know?
a dude out in BC just doing psychedelic mushrooms and planting trees all day.
Yeah, actually helping.
And doing more for the environment
Yeah.
than like wearing a poncho and standing in the middle of an interstate.
Yeah. But those people, that's how you know, okay, those are the nuts. Those are the crazy ones. The ones that are willing to glue their hands to concrete.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I like
no.
that those people exist.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We're weaning you out.
Like I think there's
Wean
just
'em out.
probably a middle ground. If you want my final answer,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm I don't know. Right now, I really don't give a shit about climate change. It sounds really bad. But
checks out for the pod though. It's right on brand.
it's as of now, I'm not gonna have kids. So
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry about your other, like I'm sure you're gonna hopefully have kids sometime. Sorry. I'm gonna apologize right now because there might not be nothing left the way we've been going.
No, it's fine. Burn it, baby.
So
Burn it.
I don't know. It's such. I'd rather get paid more and burn more fossil fuels than get paid less and burn less fossil fuels.
My thing
I want to
is-
make more money. I don't want to make less money. And the carbon tax and all that crap that's being tacked onto people's lives, it's doing more harm than it is good in preventing the prevention of climate change, if that makes sense. In my head,
my thought is basically if you want something to change, you have to create a solution for the change. You can't just say, hey, don't use fossil fuels.
Yeah,
Okay, well, electric cars in -40 don't work properly. So you have to, don't just say don't use it. You have to actually be a part of the solution. You have to come up with a solution for the problem. I don't think that there is no problem. I think the problem exists, but don't just say that there's a problem. That doesn't help anybody.
And I do believe electric cars do work in certain scenarios and climates. Yeah, I don't know. Especially in Canada.
Hey, hold on, brother. Electric cars? You want the government to control your driving, pal?
The government already controls their driving. Most of our cars have computers in them.
I don't know if you know who you're talking to right now, but you can have your electricity car. I'm going to keep my carbureted 1973 Chevelle, and you drive your electric car, and you see who's on top, eh, buddy?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You're going to be dead by then, so I'm not too worried about what you think about electric cars.
Why do you think I'm going to be dead by then?
He's not going to be dead.
No, I don't know. Electric cars are cool, and I just think people need to accept the fact that change is coming. There's going to be models that involve hybrid systems, which I think will have better horsepower for those car guys out there. Because I think already there is a Porsche 918. It's got a hybrid system. It's electric and gas combustion.
Didn't they do a collab?
What's the next question?
With
Guy's bored.
What is the next question, bro?
Guy's bored.
I asked the question. I don't
he
know
doesn't even want any part of it.
Honest to God, I don't know anything about climate change. I just thought it was a cool question because everybody asks what climate change is about. I don't even know what the fuck climate change is, to be honest. Fucking climate change.
Well, for one thing, what's the date today?
I don't know, the fucking
It's
10th.
November 11th.
Remembrance.
Lest we forget, boys. Moment of silence. As I was saying, I think it's already November 11th, and we don't even have a lot of snow on the ground. We just have a skiff. So could that have something to do with climate change? Maybe. But also, I was reading that the ozone layer is repairing itself.
Yeah, because we're not using aerosol cans as much.
Dang, hairspray has slowed down.
Yeah,
People aren't
hairspray has
using
slowed
hairspray
down.
as much. Dang.
Don't let Seth fool you.
I don't use product in my hair.
Okay, the other topic that it was pretty consistent that people wanted us to talk about was just pretty generic. It was conspiracy theories. So I figure you guys I think it's boring if we just agree with or disagree with all the conspiracy theories.
I need 20 seconds, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll keep it.
Yeah,
we'll keep things going.
we're checking on you. We'll check in on you, buddy. Don't worry.
I think. Is there any conspiracy theories that you think are legit? Like for me personally, I think the JFK one.
JFK one, I could definitely see that being something that the CIA did for sure.
Like I think it's a little bit more boring than what like some of the extreme conspiracies are on it.
But there are conspiracies out there that are so extreme you'd have to be mentally ill to actually believe them.
Like
the flat Earth, for instance, like that's a pretty bold claim.
Seth believes that one, right?
Yeah, that's why all of his hats are flat; they're not round. If you've noticed that. What else is there? The moon landing. I met a person that doesn't believe in the moon landing.
How was that?
He didn't give me any facts. He just kept
Said
repeating,
no.
yeah, and. They're like, well, why haven't we gone back there? I'm like, well, there's really nothing there. Why are we wasting all that taxpayer money to go back to the moon?
Yeah.
If there's nothing there. And now on his side, my argument for his side would have been, well, maybe we should have built a moon base there instead of having our space station in orbit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure there's an argument for the reason why they built it in orbit, right?
I think the space station is closer to the Earth than the moon
and
would be.
probably less like cheaper.
Yeah, but can you, Seth, welcome back. Can you give us your justification of why you think the Earth is flat?
There's not flat, dude.
No, you were telling us that before this started.
I know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I do think the Earth is flat. The Earth. I don't know, dude. The Earth's flat, bro. One guy said it, and I believe it, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
The Earth is flat.
I don't know, dude.
The Earth is fucking flat, bro.
You heard it here first, folks. That if that didn't convince you that the Earth was flat, I don't know what would.
Yeah. I like to think you think the Earth is flat.
Okay, the Earth's flat, dude. I ride on a boat for however many miles, dude. And I'm going straight the whole time. I don't fucking curve, bro. I go straight, right? Do you see the boat do one of these bitches right here? Do one of those? I don't fucking think so, brother.
Now, I got a question. If the Earth is round, do you think that if we fly west versus east, we'd be going faster if we went west?
That's actually a good question.
Because the sun, like you're going with the Earth's rotation, right?
Well, I think planes fly in a way that's that involves the roundness of the Earth. Like I believe the planes don't
you
fly.
have to go up and
like they don't fly in a straight line from destination to destination.
Go with the curvature of it.
Yeah. So I think that's great proof that the Earth isn't flat, Seth. But I don't know.
Fuck your opinion, dude. I don't give a shit.
Is there any conspiracy theories that you think are legit?
Earth is flat.
He's not actually a flat earther.
No, I'm actually not a flat earther. I'm just trying to let's just be real, dude. I don't want to get like.
It's funny though. You
It's
should
pretty
approach
funny.
him about it.
Yeah. Conspiracy theory. Is the New World Order a conspiracy theory, or is that just real things? Because I think that's true.
I think that's just government, man.
I think it would be considered conspiracy, but I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
I think that's completely true. How like what are they called? The Masons?
Yep.
The Freemasons? True. Big facts.
Who do you think Mason is?
Who do you think Freedom?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think they run America. 100%.
Like, who do you think is in like the head of it?
I think there's a select few that actually run America. I think
Yeah.
it's
What about Illuminati? Is that a conspiracy theory?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, well,
It's
I
real.
think it would be.
that'd be tied to the New World Order type of shit.
Yeah, it's real.
I think it is to a certain extent. I feel like everything is like, if you go 100, you subtract like 10% from it.
Holy shit.
I don't think
Holy shit, bro.
yeah, that vibrates on. Yeah, okay. I think when people say Illuminati, I don't think it's in America. America was built on corporations. I think a lot of their government and a lot of their policies have tens and ties to whatever corporate entity is pushing their agendas for presidential campaigns. There's a lot of things that tend to like if you're going to be president, you end up getting lobbied by corporations. And everyone says, well, it's a group of people. I don't think it's a group of people. I think it's a group of companies that run America. Everyone says that it's the people, and that I don't think so. I think it's corps. Corps run America.
You don't think it's families?
No.
You think it's corporations, not
I think
families?
well, who built those corporations?
Families.
Yeah.
So wouldn't they just be families?
I don't know, because families die. Corps don't die.
Families don't die.
Families die. Process
Families
of elimination.
Families. If your son dies, if your son has a son, it's all like generational,
Okay,
right? It's the same.
you only have
family.
daughters. You only have daughters. What name
Still,
do
they have
take?
sons. It's family.
No, but what name do they take if they're daughters?
I'm sure if you're a Freemason, you're sticking with your last name, my friend.
Okay. All right.
If you have a powerful last name, you're not going to
Yeah,
switch your
yeah.
last name. Dude.
Yeah, but also families have a tendency to change their ideologies. Like, for instance, Hitler's son might not have actually been that bad.
You really think after how old is Hitler's son?
Dude's 35.
You think after 35 years of being fathered by Hitler that you?
No, but let's say theoretically he did have a kid and he was able to somehow keep on what he was doing, and the son's like, no, Dad, that's bad. We're not going to do that. And then they just take a whole nother direction. That can happen with families.
He's dead.
It doesn't happen with corporations. Corporations are tied to whatever they're built on and what they're doing.
Okay, I'm a Freemasons, right?
Yeah. But
I have a
Freemasonry
daughter.
is not a company.
Okay, it's a family.
No, it's a club.
It's a club. Very powerful club, right?
That's what they say.
Okay, hypothetically, it's a very powerful club. They have a son. The son goes astray. They have so much power, they'll just kill the motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, but
Or not even kill him, disown him. And so he's not really a part of the family anymore.
I don't know. Okay. I don't think the
I agree with you.
Freemasons. I think the Freemasons are grunts in the grand scheme of it all, because like you have, for instance, Pfizer. I hate to get into this topic, but
I think you're in the clear, dude.
Pfizer is a German company. It has ties to Nazi Germany back in 1940, and it just so happens that this is fucked up. I'm drunk and I don't want to be.
I'm drunk too, dude.
Okay, I'll take over here.
I-
I think both of you guys are right. I think there's like families who own corporations, but the end goal is that there's shareholders and people who own stocks or shares in these companies who demand that these companies keep progressing. So with the desire or the idea of the business model of constant progression, whether it's the family that continues it or the next person who continues it.
So who rules theoretically America? Would you say it's companies or families?
See, a lot of I would say both. A lot of the companies are owned by families. So you have like JP Morgan, you have Walmart, you have these BlackRock, you have these big corporations, and some of them are still family run, and then some of them have been like bought out or someone else has taken the place. So I feel like it's a mix between the two of them. I don't think like the government has as much power in it. Especially you hear about this SPF or SBF stuff. What is it? Sam Bankman-Fried. Yeah. SBF stuff, and you hear like he's
essentially stalling time.
And he paid off some politicians, and apparently it wasn't very much money.
Yeah.
You think in your head, you're like, okay, how many of these? Let's say it's a big corporation like J.P. Morgan or what is the one that makes like Pfizer?
Lockheed Martin.
Yeah.
Lockheed Martin.
Lockheed Martin.
Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, like they're
Pfizer.
they got enough money that they're easily gonna pay off these guys.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's my thought. I don't know.
Although I got to give it to that Sam Bankman-Fried guy. That like
Freudian.
He's a Freudian. Yeah, he wants to have sex with his mother. Anyways, what was his business? FTX?
FTX has crypto.
Yeah. Came from theoretically nowhere. All of a sudden, he developed this crypto exchange market.
Dude,
I'm
not the
fucked
right
up.
guy.
Yeah, you're not the right guy. I'm trying
not
to
the
throw
right
it
guy,
off
my
of you,
man.
and no, it's tough. I'm gonna pretend Pelle is still here
not
in
the
that
right
chair.
guy,
Yeah,
dude.
he created something out of nothing, which is already nothing because crypto coins is all an ideology of that thing has value.
But it
It
does.
doesn't. Yeah, but it's because you think it has a value.
But it does have value.
That's because a group of people believe it has a value.
But even if a group of people believe
It
it has
doesn't have
value,
a value though.
you can still sell it for real money.
That's true. That's true.
It's
and that's,
real money.
That's what fucking rocks in the economy is, baby.
Yeah,
That's what rocks. People just like, oh, gold's valuable.
for sure. It's an
Yeah, that's
ideology.
yeah, it's an ideology.
It's an ideology that people have
So-
made into a currency.
Yeah,
that is
and we
worth
all worship
actual
the almighty
dollars.
dollar.
Yes, dollars.
Interesting.
Hey, cash rules everything around me, baby.
Cream.
Cream.
Get the money.
Yeah.
Where did Pelle go?
I don't know. He's
You know?
probably sucking the dick.
He left.
huh?
He left. He's just like,
He's out.
these guys are talking about
What
Pfizer.
other
and-
conspiracy theories have you got?
I like to think that Trump actually grabbed her by the pussy.
100%,
Yeah.
dude. 100%. He grabbed her by the pussy.
Yeah,
100%.
for sure. Yeah, he's not. I didn't do it, and
I'm gonna
for
be
sure
real.
he did. For
I'm
sure
gonna
he
be
did.
real. This guy has enough money to grab everyone by the pussy, my man.
That's true. Yeah, even
He's
my
grabbing everybody
even
by
my
the pussy.
pussy.
Everybody, even you're a pussy, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys want me to get this sucker back on
Yeah.
track?
Yeah. Do you think Trump actually grabbed her by the pussy
Yes.
Ooh.
in fun, lighthearted conspiracy? Even though it probably ruined her life, but
I'm not going to dive into that because I respect women too much to get into that. But I think
it's a yes or no question.
Yes or no?
I think more about what we're focused on is common sense policies. So what we're thinking of is get the mortgage rates down,
What the fuck is this?
balance the budget, and bring back common sense.
So did he or did he not?
Are you Trudeau?
did he? He killed
did.
Tupac, dude.
Trump killed Tupac.
No, Diddy did.
That'd be fucked.
Yeah,
man.
for sure Diddy did. This is a
The guy
conspiracy.
that
is a
actually
conspiracy.
killed
This is a
Tupac
conspiracy.
just got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 30 years later, bro.
Hired by Diddy, huh?
Yeah, dude. Diddy. Yeah.
Hired by Diddy,
Yeah,
huh?
for sure. Diddy.
Yeah,
Diddy
yeah,
killed.
yeah.
Diddy killed Trudeau for sure.
That's the title. That's the title of this episode. The title of this episode: Diddy killed Trudeau.
For sure. Yeah.
Trudeau killed Diddy.
Yeah. He saw Trudeau in blackface, and he's just like, I
Well,
cannot handle that, man.
We'll write it as Diddy.
Diddy. Yeah.
Dang. One thing Seth did mention that we want to talk about before kind of we end this podcast is our trip to Mexico.
Yeah.
I think me and Torrie have talked about a bit of it, but Seth, you want to run
Yeah,
us
let's
through?
get
I think-
your
I
side
think
of it.
I think our trip was so different.
I love how like 6 white guys go to Mexico and it was the trip of a lifetime, bro.
It was the trip of honestly, never been on a better trip. Never been on a better trip in my life. We all had so different of experiences, dude. It was insane. Like you and Bryce had a different experience than Pelle, than me, and Dylan. Honestly, don't know. Honestly, don't know what Dylan was doing. I actually forget about Dylan. What was he doing?
I think he was. That's a great question, actually.
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
what's Dylan?
what was Dylan doing that whole week?
I'm gonna be honest. I was drunk. Didn't know where Dylan was at any point. I only knew where Dylan was when he paid off your fucking when he bribed that Mexican guy $10 to throw away your puke.
Seth, tell the story of that.
Story. Okay, so I got a call from Ryan. Ryan's like, I don't know where I'm with a lady friend, and I got a call from Ryan. I don't know where Torrie is. Torrie gone. We lost Torrie, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna go down to the pool. Because he's like, we're down at the pool. So I go down to the pool. Everybody's there. Ryan, Dylan, Bryce, and Torrie. Torrie's at the pool too, but he's not alive, bro. He's not alive. He's in a chair, half asleep. I don't know if he's conscious.
He looks
Honest to God.
cozy though.
He looked cozy, but I don't know if he was conscious. And so Torrie was puking beforehand. He got charged for that, by the way. Was puking beforehand, and then he pukes again. by the pool.
Doesn't make a dent.
Doesn't make a fucking dent.
Doesn't make a dent.
Do you know how much money this guy makes? Anyway.
A lot of nothing.
Okay. And so he pukes by the poolside, which he probably would have got charged for. Again, now that I think about it, he probably would have got charged for defecation again, dude.
Okay. They called it defecation on the ticket. Defecation means I shit in the pool. I did not shit in the pool.
Defecation is anything that comes out of your ass or your mouth.
Are you sure?
100%.
Yeah. He's right.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just poop.
Ass or mouth, dude.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
So yeah, they got you on one charge for the pool. Ooh, who makes a dent? He makes a lot of money. Anyway, he does it again by the pool. Probably would have caught him again. But then Dylan, the first time, right now, I've probably seen him a million times on that trip, but right now I've only seen him once. And this guy paid $10 to a guy of Mexican ethnicity to take a bucket of water and throw it and throw the puke on the grass. Because if he didn't throw that puke on the grass, the security guy, which you cussed out actually after.
I did not cuss. Whoa.
Cussed him out, dude.
I did not cuss that guy out.
Yes,
Hey,
you did.
No.
Guys. I do want to just fact check us here. I got to give Torrie some credit. Defecation is the waste exiting the body via the anus.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So they call it defecation?
Yeah, they call it defecation. They thought I shit in the pool, dude. They thought I was that hammered that I pooped in the pool.
Dude, if you weren't such a pussy, you would have.
I should have. I already puked in this pool. Might as well shit myself.
But I feel like that's kind of the same thing a little bit.
Yeah, I
did not cuss.
I wouldn't have argued with him.
I did not
I'll
cuss.
be honest with you.
You cussed him out.
I did not cuss. I did not cuss anyone out.
Cussed him out, bro.
No.
Pelle was there. Dylan was there. Bryce was there.
Did I cuss this
We
guy
were
out?
carrying you out like this, arm by arm. First of all, before that happened, we're like, Ryan was like, oh, we got to get this guy in a wheelchair. Oh, we got to get this guy back to the hotel room. Call security. We got to get a wheelchair. And I'm like, listen, I've lived with this guy for now like maybe a year. I know this motherfucker's not getting them back in a wheelchair. I know he's getting he's going to be so pissed. He's going to be so pissed that we're there trying to get him up. He's going to stand up and walk to his fucking room. And that's exactly what he did. And that's exactly what the motherfucker did. He stood up. He was fucking angry as shit. And he walked to his hotel room, barely had to help the guy. And the security guy on the corner, he cussed him out, dude. He was like, fuck you. Fuck your security thing. I'm going to eat all your fucking bread tomorrow. I'm going to eat all your fucking carbs. All your chips, gone. All your bread, gone. All your egg rolls, fucking gone tomorrow. I'm going to eat all the carbs. I'm going to eat carbs worth the $250 that I was fucking charged. And I'm going to eat it all. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to eat it all, dude. And guess what? You probably fucking did.
I did. I'm like, I'm going to make these motherfuckers pay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You were fucking so angry.
Yeah.
I knew this guy wasn't gonna get in a fucking wheelchair.
No wheelchair for me. I just powered by rage.
Dude.
Powered by rage.
Because I know this when this guy's mad, dude. When Torrie is mad, there is nothing in the fucking world. Like, if Torrie is mad at a bar and he wants to go home and there's a guy trying to stop him from getting home, he's bulldozing that motherfucker over. I don't care how he's getting home. He's getting the fuck home. He's getting home.
the Red Sea for sure.
Dude, he's parting the Red Sea to get home.
That's funny shit. I'm crying. I'm crying, dude. Yeah, and I remember me saying, I'm going to eat so much fucking food tomorrow. I'm going to try to bankrupt this fucking
Dude, that was
resort.
the funniest.
Yeah.
As if that employee gave a shit. He's like, good. I hope this place goes out of business.
I woke up at 2 a.m, did one of these. I'm like, I made it back. And then, I was like, oh, nice, I'm ready to go. I was like wanting to go out again, thinking it was like 9 or 10 o'clock in the afternoon or evening. Pardon me. It was 2 a.m. Everyone was sleeping. I'm like, wow, all right. Woke up fine.
Hey, dude, I was still in the lobby at that time. You could have come down and joined me.
Me cussing out that guy makes me cringe so bad.
Yeah, I remember
Dude,
actually.
that is such a white privilege fucking thing that I did there.
Out, huh?
God, that makes me feel gross, dude.
Dude, I
So
remember you coming down the next day, and I asked how you were doing. And you're like, I don't want to be down here. And I was like, why? And you're like, I'm so embarrassed. I don't want to be here.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. That makes me feel. It'll never happen again. So,
But it will, though, huh?
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, it will.
I won't.
All right.
No, I'll make sure of it.
This
Dude,
guy
you
will
get
just-
there. You get to that point.
This
You'll
guy
cuss
will just
anybody
be,
out.
he'll be enraged before he even gets to that point now
Yeah.
because he doesn't want to get
I'll
there.
just be mad sober. And then,
Funny thing about Torrie is when he gets drunk and when he's in that state, I don't care if there's a 6'4" Russian guy. He's probably gonna cuss him out, dude. He's probably gonna cuss him out.
That's a
and
fact.
And me and Pelle have to be like, "Whoa, Torrie, this guy's massive."
You just stand in front of him and you make a bit of a wall.
So I don't think you know what you're doing here. We're a little bit, maybe a little bit more sober than you, but we can tell this isn't gonna go. This isn't gonna go the way you want it to go.
I've definitely done that. Okay. It's kind of coming together now.
I don't know. We all have our thing though. Like I know for me, I have my thing, and Seth, you've seen it here on this podcast, this whole episode. So we all have our thing, right?
We definitely all have our thing, and we have friends that have things that we know about. It's funny. Each one of us has like this really different personality when we get into that state.
Give me mine.
Your personality is like you like to grab people, you like to touch people, huh? No, like
I have no clue.
just like the boys though. You like grab for a
Just
hug.
the boys.
You like to go in for a hug like this one right here.
Oh, yeah,
But it's just a little bit more rough.
tight.
It's a little bit more rough.
Yeah. That's
And you're
true.
like, oh, he's had a
that,
bit.
and he's also oblivious to everything around him. You have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, actually,
Ever.
yeah. Like
Yeah. You're like, I'm pretty sure that guy wants to fuck you, pal. Nah, he's
That's
just cool. Nah, he's just
wait a
friends.
second. That does seem to be a common thing. Like whenever I go out, it seems to be that by the end of the evening, I've met 6 dudes
Yeah.
and talked
yeah.
about football and like fantasy.
Well,
sports.
that's because you got the body type. It's kind of like guys that buy like really expensive cars or like really nice cars. They're like, oh, I'm gonna get so many chicks.
Mm-hmm.
When really it's just dudes that appreciate.
Oh yeah,
that
that
car.
checks out. Yeah.
So you being this smaller body type,
you fucking
you
small,
tend
huh?
to have
Wait,
pull
what?
a lot more dudes.
Like, what do you mean smaller body type?
Well, like as like recently you've lost some weight.
Oh,
so.
shut up. Come on.
Fuck you, dude. You're small, huh?
Yeah, that does seem to be the theme. Like it is like by the end of an evening, I've
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There are chicks that appreciate it, but you're pulling a lot of dudes.
Well, let's be real.
checks out.
That's a general. That's a pretty general thing. When guys go to the bars, we talk to more guys every time we go to the bar than girls.
I don't talk to anybody.
But we have conversation. Doesn't matter if we're chirping them. Doesn't like those 2 guys in the fucking Dodgers hat that we chirped that one night.
Dude, that was bad.
Dude,
That
we
was really
chirped
bad.
the fuck out of
and
those
then
guys.
that guy looked like James Charles on my way out. I said,
and you
good
said
luck.
good luck with your makeup career.
Oh my God. I gotta
It was so
Stop.
funny. It was so funny.
I gotta stop drinking.
It was.
I
so
just
funny.
remembered that I said that to that guy. I gotta stop drinking.
Dude.
I gotta stop.
I was right behind you. I'm like, fucking this guy. Huh?
Oh wow. Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then what did we say to those Dodgers guys? We were like, oh yeah, nice. You got swept last
Yeah,
fucking
I was
series.
chirping
You're
them
still
about
wearing the
how
hats.
good
You
they're-
fucking weirdos.
Yeah. We saw 2 dudes with the same LA hats on. I targeted them instantly.
Yep.
I'm like, sick fucking team, buddy. Twinning is winning. Am I right?
Why do you guys get like that?
I don't know, because I get drunk and I just see a group of
Can I-
goofy looking
You're a
dudes.
Jays fan. If you're a
can I-
Jays fan, you're drunk. You're every other sports team that you see.
I give
other
you
than
guys a
the
tip?
Bulls
Also, this guy that looked like James Charles was
pulling.
pulling. Guy was doing work.
Can I give you guys a tip? Like instead of
Just
chirping them
don't.
so much, just touch them too much.
Yeah, that's what you would do. Huh?
Dude, and I just
Just get to know them, you guys.
the fact that you said that, I pictured it, and now I'm inside myself that I did that.
Yeah,
I
that's
should
right.
not
I
have
bet
done
you
that.
are.
That was so funny.
I remember I was just walking out. Good luck with your makeup career, buddy. And fucking left.
So
Did you tell him you're gonna
funny,
eat all the carbs in his house?
dude.
Elvis has left the building.
Dude, whenever Torrie's drunk and he's leaving, anybody by the door is getting targeted.
That's true, because the other weekend,
Anybody
Dylan
by the
lost his
door.
jacket. Dylan lost his jacket, and the bouncers were trying to kick us out. And I'm like, we're not leaving until my buddy finds his jacket. Sorry, pal. That's crazy.
Did he find it?
No, he didn't. We ended up leaving too.
that was a
It's
weird
such
situation.
bitch
Kind of
move.
called your bluff.
Yeah,
Eh?
such a bitch move. Yeah.
Well, you guys, You guys ready to close this thing out?
Yeah,
We got 10 minutes.
I'm almost empty here.
Hour and 30.
You want to go an hour and 30?
Hour and 30. 10 more minutes.
We're
Okay,
out of.
what do you want to talk about, Seth?
Yeah. What do you got?
Let's go 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes? Okay.
We can go ahead.
What's up? What's
ahead.
up?
We can talk about what do we got here?
You got Christmas coming.
We're,
up.
you wanna rate-
we're
hey,
all,
you wanna
we're
rate our
all
fits today?
right in the pocket. It's lovely.
You want to rate our fits today?
All right.
Don't look at me like that.
All right.
This guy looks like I'll rate Torrie's fit.
I'll rate my fit.
Okay.
Honestly, my people always ask me like, "Oh, what's one word, 2 words to describe yourself?"
I'll describe your fit, bro.
Homeless as fuck, dude.
I'll describe your fit. You look like you made like a failed rebellion.
Yeah, I'm a Star Wars. You ever seen The Empire
you're
Strikes Back?
Chazavera, bro.
Ooh, Charles Oliveira.
Like the guy from Cuba that overthrowed or worked for Castro. That guy.
I wish I was that guy.
Overthrew.
At least I'm not a fucking
not,
farmer
I don't
going to a
think.
wedding, huh?
No, it's not overthrowed. It's
I'm not a farmer going to a wedding, huh?
Seth, you look kind of like the guy who'd sell someone Coke at a nice club.
Funny thing is, we went to a comedy club, and I don't know if you know who David Lucas is,
Yeah.
but David Lucas called me out in the crowd, and he said, "You look like a white guy that sells black people marijuana."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it-
you do.
And maybe that is true.
Yeah, Torrie looks like a big Morgan Wallen fan from North Dakota.
Yeah.
You look like the
You like
biggest-
Bud Heavies, huh?
You like the Fighting Sioux. That's what you got going on. You go to bars and love the Sioux.
Che Guevara is his name.
I'm trying to think.
guys,
I'm trying to think of what Pelle looks like. You look. Oh shit, boy. That's a famous poster.
Yeah, of course it's a famous poster. It's,
Yeah, every
Every-
supporter
yeah.
since 1965 has worn that T-shirt.
Pelle was like, "Oh man, I like 2010. I'll stay here." And
Shit, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Mr. 305.
yeah, dude. You look like you like 2010 too much,
Great.
huh?
That's great.
Dang.
Yeah. Black V-necks, they're just
Actually, when I put this shirt on, I was like, I think this is the only V-neck I was wearing. I have.
Yeah.
Obviously, the only one I'm wearing.
No, I think you have more V-necks than you. Fucking.
But what happened to V-necks? Like what canceled that?
Hollister and Aeropostale closed.
100%.
100%. Automatic. This one's nice
Automatic.
though. Feel the material.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think I have those same shirts. Are they like Cool Tech? Or
Yeah.
Cool yeah. Costco?
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I have
But you
45 of these. They came on a pallet.
Yeah.
You know what? You look like you own a Supra, huh?
A Toyota?
Yeah, no, a Supra.
A Toyota Supra.
Toyota Supra. You,
No. It's a Subaru.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
the one. I'm
Subaru.
too fucked up.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, it's a
Subaru.
Subaru. He drives
It's a
a
Subaru.
Subaru,
You
for
drove a
sure.
Subaru.
Like what kind? Like
The ones that lesbians drive.
like a Outback.
No, what is the like WRX
Forester
or something?
No,
like
the
an
WRX
STI.
like teenagers drive, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, picture this. Pelle in a Subaru. He's listening. He's staying in the 2010s. He likes the Subaru, but he's also listening to like new music. Like he's listening to Virginia Beach by Drake, and he's riding in a Subaru.
No. He's listening to Tate McRae.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
maybe like Jelly Roll every now and then.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
come on. I'm listening to Creed, dude.
No.
Imagine Pelle if he was single.
Yeah,
Be
what-
fucked, huh?
It would be kind of fucked.
It'd be fucked.
It'd be fucked.
That'd be
Yeah.
fucked up.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I
think
couldn't
think
see
you-
it. I couldn't see it. I don't even know if you'd make it single, to be honest.
Like, what do you like? How would I not make? What is not making?
I think maybe you're a little bit too nice.
Yeah. Well, no,
Oh,
he's not
whoa, whoa,
nice, dude.
I think
This guy's a dick. What are you
I
talking
think
about?
if Pelle
This guy
was
makes
single-
fun of me like almost every podcast, calling me fat.
You're a fucking dick.
This guy fat shames me almost every other episode.
You're a dick. To be fair, if Pelle was single, I think he would be an absolute fucking menace.
I don't. He cannot like. Have you seen this guy in public? He cannot conversate with people at all.
He would bring home at least one girl every night.
Yeah, to say goodbye 5 minutes later because he's got to go to bed.
Yeah.
No,
I
like this-
actually
no.
agree. I actually agree. He's a fitness
No.
guy that like is like 7 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get up and do my
Yeah, he's
tricep
he's
rows.
Mark Wahlberg.
7 o'clock in the morning, I got to get up and do my tricep rows. Can't take you home today. Tomorrow's a Monday. Today's a Sunday. We got to grind every day. I don't give
If
a
I come,
fuck.
I'll lose my macros. So I gotta.
These guys are I haven't said shit for the past 20 minutes.
This guy's semen retention all fucking day, baby. You don't
It's
come.
actually good for you.
Yeah.
It's
I
actually
gotta
good
keep
for
that
you.
testosterone in me. Dude, when you nut for the first time, it's gonna be great.
Pelle, you know what? You actually got one of those. You actually got one of those mouth things that covers your mouth.
Yeah, he's got.
That checks the fuck out. That checks out, dude. Every fitness bro in the goddamn world has a mouth, like a piece of mouth, because they think they help the performance.
They do, dude.
They think they help. I don't come and I wear a piece of tape on my mouth because you know what?
I'm the bitch here.
I'm the 1%er. I'm the 1%er, and I wear tape on my mouth. I don't drink. I go home and I sleep at 9 a.m. I get up at 9 a.m. every morning to get a tricep workout in because god damn it, if I don't look good, I look like a fucking weirdo.
Meanwhile, I have 4 beers on the table and a vape, and I'm just sweating myself.
It'd be a shame to improve yourself a bit, eh?
We don't know that's an improvement.
That's not an improvement.
The end goal is just who lives longer, really. So
you think you're outliving me?
bet.
If you outlive me,
What do I tell everyone
Dang.
else that we had this bet?
I'll weed your parents' lawn for the rest of their existence.
How do you think
So
y'all
like
gonna die?
5 more years?
Yeah, what do you think? If I outlive you,
How do you think
You
y'all?
think I'm
gonna die?
dying in 5 years?
I don't know. Like, what's your bet? Like, what do you owe me if I outlive you?
Pause.
If I outlive you, This is fun. That's a good.
I'll cut you a deal. I'll give 10% of every paycheck I make for the rest of my existence to whoever's left in your family. This is a good bet for me because I mean,
Fuck.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
yeah, and I'll give you 10% of my wealth to whoever you still talk to in your family.
shit. Well, Molly looks like she's making some money.
Oh shit. How do y'all let's be real. You got 3 guys here. How do you think y'all are
Let's be real. We
how-
got 3 guys here.
Let's be real. We got 3 guys here. How do you think y'all are gonna die? Like realistically, how do you think y'all are gonna die?
I'm gonna have a massive heart attack, probably on an airplane.
How do you think you're gonna die, Pelle?
Probably doing something like trying to solve a problem of some sort, like mouth taping or something. Like just
Dude
like,
suffocates himself in the night because he's got too much mouth tape on.
like cold
Dude.
bathing for too long or something like that.
Fuck.
Stayed in a sauna too long.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
bench press incident.
Choke yourself.
My
I,
God.
cho-
Your muscles fail and you just choke.
I fight myself and I lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Amen.
I
brother.
fight my own emotions and I don't win.
Yeah. Amen.
How are you going out?
27 car accident.
A 27 car accident. What does that even
I'm
mean?
20. I'm at year 27. I get into a car.
You think you're
accident.
famous?
No,
you think you're
no,
famous
no,
enough
no.
for that?
In year 27, you're going to be so cheap. You're not going to have a car anyways to drive, and you're
Scooter.
still going to be living at my house.
Scooter
So
accident.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you die of like a bad coke deal.
No, I think you die of boredom, dude. I think you die of boredom. Yeah, I'm gonna come home one day. You're still gonna be cross-legged, staring at that goddamn iPad, and I died of screen time.
But my eyes aren't open.
No, you died of screen time. Yeah, Coco Melon ran out of episodes.
Okay, you guys, thank you for listening to this episode of Through Thick and Thin. If you like this episode, make sure you share it with a friend, rate the podcast, and Torrie, close it out.
I really hope you like this one. We finally had a guest on this one. Hopefully he's willing to come back.
Yeah,
I think this was a good time, eh?
Yeah, if you guys like having Seth on this podcast, let us know. Have him back.
Or don't.
Or don't, dude.
Yeah. It really depends on how.
Rejection's a common theme, brother. If I don't get back here, it's It doesn't bother me much.
Yeah. Also, it helps when you actually watch what we do and like what we do.
Yeah.
So.
So
You think I'll watch this one?
catch you in the next one, guys.
I won't.